TLE 7 Dressmaking Week 3 is all about obtaining measurement. Let us define how much you know about carrying out measurements. Read carefully the questions and choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on your notebook. The foundation of pattern drafting is A. Mensuration, B. Measurement, C. Body parts, D. English system. Number 2. This measurement is taken from the left of the figure to the right. Is it A. Horizontal measurement, B. Vertical measurement, C. Circumferential measurement, or D. None of the above? Number 3. Which of the following is used as a set of standard in measurement? Is it A. Metric system, B. Metric and English system, C. English system, or D. Tape measure? For number 4, this kind of measurement is taken around the body. Is it A. Vertical, B. Circumferential, C. Horizontal, D. English system? And number 5, a 60-inch long tape with metal tips made of a material that will not stretch. Is it A. Yardstick, B. Ruler, C. Tape measure, or D. T-square? I will give you 1 minute to think of your answer, and your timer starts now. Alright, 1 minute is up. Let us check your work. Number 1, the foundation of pattern drafting is known as the measurement. Number 2, this measurement is taken from the left of the figure to the right, that is horizontal measurement. Number 3, a set of standard used in measurement is metric and English system. Number 4, the kind of measurement is taken around the body is known as the circumferential. And number 5, a 60-inch long tape with metal tip made of material that is not stretched is known as tape measure. Did you get it all correct? If yes, well done. If not, don't worry. We have so much things to discuss on this lesson. Let us try once again. It measures around the torso directly under the bust line. Is it A. Upper bust, B. Waist, C. Lower bust, or D. Bust? Next, it measures from under the arm, start at the armpit to the waist. Is it A, armpit, B, hips, C, underarm, or D, shoulder? Next, measure around the shoulder under the armpit. Is it A, sleeve hole, B, bust, C, waist, or D, torso? Number 9. The blank measurement is taken from the left of the figure to the right. Is it A, vertical, B, horizontal, C, circumferential, or D, curve? And last, the circumferential measurement is taken around the body. Is it A, true, B, false, C, maybe, or D, none of the above? I will give you another 1 minute to think of your answers. Our timer starts now. Time is up. Let us check your work. Number 6, it measures around the torso directly under the bust line. It is lower bust. It measures from the underarm, start at the armpit to the waist. That is armpit. Next, number 8, measure around the shoulder under the armpit is known as the sleeve hole. The blank measurement is taken from the left of the figure to the right is horizontal. And lastly, circumferential measurement is taken around the body. That is true. Did you get it all correct this time? If yes, congratulations. If not, let us start to discuss the lesson. So next time, you will able to understand the lesson for this week. Introduction. The picture below shows how to measure different body parts. Proper tool is essential in taking correct body measurement. Parts of body to be measured can be taken in horizontal measurement, is taken from the left of the figure to the right. Vertical measurement is taken from top of the body figure to its base. And circumferential measurement is taken around the body. Measurements needed in dressmaking. These are the following. Neck. Loosely measure around the circumference at the base of your neck. Bust. Lift your arms to the side. measurement around your body, crossing over the fullest part of your bust. The tape measurement must run directly over your nipples and across your shoulder blades, on your neck, on your back. Bust to bust is a measurement from your one nipple to your another nipple. Upper bust, measure around the torso directly above the bust line, from armhole to armhole, 8 cm down from neck. Lower bust, measure around the torso directly under the bust line. Waist, measurement around the waist at the narrowest natural waistline point, allowing 2 fingers between your waist and tape measure. Hips, measure around the fullest part of your hips. Shoulder to bust, measure from tip of your shoulder to the center of bust or nipple. Front shoulder to waist, measure from tip of shoulder over bust to natural waist. Shoulder to shoulder, measure across the back of the neck from your socket of one shoulder to socket shoulder to other shoulder. Shoulder to neck, measure from base of neck along top of shoulder to the shoulder socket. Down center back, measure from nape of neck to natural waist. Back shoulder to waist, measure from tip of shoulder to natural waistline. Across back, measure from armhole across back to armhole, positioning tape measure 8 cm down from nape of neck. Pull back, measure from side seam under armpits to side seam across back, positioning tape measure plus 4 cm down under armpit. Sleeve hold, measure around the shoulder under the armpit. Bicep, measure around the fullest part of the arm, of the upper arm. Elbow, do a fairly loose around the bent elbow. Overarm, measure from the outer shoulder socket on outside of arm with a bent arm to the wrist. Upper arm, measure from the outer shoulder socket on outside of arm to crook of elbow. For your learning task 1, identify the parts of the body, measure. Select your answer in the box given below. I will give you 1 minute to think of your answer, and your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. For number 1, that is your bust measurement. Number 2, waist. Number 3, shoulder to shoulder. Number 4, back shoulder to waist. Number 5, sleeve fold. Can you classify the body parts that we mentioned? For bust, that is circumferential. Same with waist, that is also circumferential. It measures around. For number 3, shoulder to shoulder, that is horizontal. Number 4, back shoulder to waist, that is vertical. And then number 5, that is around. So that is, the sleeve hole is circumferential. For your learning task 2, classify the body parts measured. Tell me if it's horizontal, vertical, or circumferential. Number 1, bust to bust. Number 2, hips. Number 3, front shoulder to waist. Number 4, upper arm. Number 5, shoulder to shoulder. Number 6, shoulder to neck. Number 7, down center back. Number 8, back shoulder to waist. Number 9, sleeve hole. And number 10, bicep. I will give you another minute to think of your answer, and your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. So number 1, bust to bust. That is horizontal. Number 2, hips. That is circumferential. Number 3, front shoulder to waist. That is vertical. 4, upper arm. That is vertical. 5, shoulder to shoulder, horizontal. Next, 6, shoulder to neck, that is still horizontal. And then down, back, or center back is vertical. Number 8, back shoulder to waist, that is vertical. Number 9, sleeve hole, that is circumferential. And bicep, circumferential. Did you get it all correct this time? If yes, congratulations! You were able to attain our objective for this week. If not, you may review the video lesson, watch it over and over until you fully understand lesson week 3. Before I end this lesson, let me share a quote from Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict your future is to create it. So if you want better future, you must start training your mind. Work it out today. For your learning test 1, I will post it to your FB page, and that will be attached to your Google Classroom. And for your online quiz week 3, it will be posted on your FB page and will be ready on Wednesday. This is Teacher Berna saying God bless you all.